Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Cryptolord Nathan. Today we're diving deep into uncovering the success story behind the WLFI tokens. Take note, it's WLFI tokens. And trust me, guys, what there is more to know about what you guys have been told or have been hearing. Okay, yes. So mostly we've been hearing about it that and then it is sounding everywhere that WLFI is bustling up. It is really sounding more in the hearings of people. But I want you to breathe in and breathe out at this time and begin to ask yourself these petty questions. But these petty questions, what is really behind the hype? Who is backing this? And then most importantly, does it worth your money? These are some of the things I want you to breathe in and breathe out and ask yourself even as you go on. As we break it down for you, here, no hype, no sugarcoating of things here. As you know as well, Crypto Lord always bring to you the real source and the real information as well. So if you want to stay ahead in crypto games, make sure to hit on the subscribe button and then turn on those notifications so that you get to know of every drop of messages that is being pushed on this channel. Thank you for doing that. Once again, I want you to really move on and follow me as you go. On my page, you can clearly see that there is something here I want to show you guys. It is really stating up here that what is what WLFI tokens. As I told you before, I always do things professionally and then that bar because of you guys so that we can do much to help you guys. Okay, so let's really get things going. Okay, so as you can see, it says that what is WLFI tokens? WLFI is a decentralized finance, that's DFI. All right, those that if you are in crypto, you can understand DFI tokens, aiming to bring AI integration and a real utility. It is postponed as it is what positioned as the next gem crypto project built on what transparency and community growth. All right, I will dive more deep into it, but I want us to break down into what I've really planned down and really scheduled for you guys. Okay, I want us to go to the next one. As he says that what is trending? Why is it trending? Why is it trending? Ask yourself this question. Why is it trending? So I was able to notify these things down. I say WLFI gaining attention due to the recent listing. Understand that this token, as I talked to you about, was listed not long ago. I think this month rather. Yes, first of was September, not long ago. Okay, that's what he's saying. And then influencers mentioned, okay, influencers has made mention of it. I'll be showing you in the messages in the past record in the past minute as it comes. It caught the eyes of both small investors and crypto communities for both visions and on growing users base. All right, that's for the reason why it is trending. Okay, I want us to go to the untold story, untold truth about this matter. As I told you about, we're covering this to untold truth. Why the success story is about this particular coin, which nobody is really telling you, or you are not really getting it. One, you say the token nominees. How is this supply? How the supply is managed? There is a ban. Is there any ban or staking system? Yes, these are one of the questions. Two, the community. Is this a support organic or just a hype driving? Is it that it's a support organic core community that is backing it up to move it up, that you can see the hype is really moving, as we know? Or again, the hype is just driving it up. There is nothing like a strong community that holds this token up, this particular token. Understand that whatever thing that we do here is just for educational purposes. I just try to put you in a situation of which I am inside, and this is not a financial. I'm not a financial advisor, of course. You can make decisions of yourself, right? The last thing that I take notice here about the untold story is about transparency. Team transparency, and it says that what are the developers public and what credible? Understand that, are they developed credible or popular or public? Are they known? Are they on in public for us to know, or they are secretly behind the scene? Again, I want us to go forward to some of the major things that's really happy here. I told you about the investors, as he said here, that they are the team transparency, are the developers credible are the investors known for us. It says this here that what I drafted here is about WLFI token, major known investors. So I want to bring you on board about some major investors that some of them that have been able to pinpoint it down, and then some important notice of which that you don't have to miss here. So please take note of this. One of the most important name, as you can see, is Justin Sun. This is a popularly known crypto enthusiast, and then it is pop. He is what he's a owner, or the founder of what Tron. All right, TRS. All right, this is a billionaire, of course. He invested about what $75 million. This is a huge sum of money into the ecosystem of WLFI tokens. WLFI tokens, as you can see, is World Liberty Finance Insurance. All right, this is the token that has already have broken it down for you. And then notice of it that I say that founder of Tron, that is what I said, Justin Sun. WLFI reportedly blacklisted his wallet due to the internal disputes. All right, we will go there. Don't worry. And again, another person that you can talk about is Abu Dhabi, the state-owned firm. All right, Abu Dhabi, the state-owned firm, also includes what distributed or invested about $2 billion of what of you $2 billion into this community or ecosystem, which is really huge sums of money. The last I can talk about on the list, as you can see here, is about what Donald Trump and his family. Trump and his family contributed the whole source of money, about $6 billion, into this. Into this what community, and it is over. As you can see here, it is over 6 billion, and it means that it is not only about this one, it is over 6 billion currencies, dollars. This is a huge source of money that was introduced. A major source of news tell us that this particular coin is basically helping the Trump coin, Trump community, Trump family. All right, and I want you to bring you some one or two things that says here. This note that we read here, and the EU back entirely raise a transparency and a control concern due to the large stake. All right, summary, what I pinpointed here, say that this high, all right, this high profile investors have contributed to what WLFI visibility. As I told you, the visibility contents of the people, are they visible? But also raised a question about what centralizations, governance, and what long-term trust. So we'll be going there. As always, do your own research. Watch the token development before investing. As I've already told you, these are some of the major things that will be going on here. But before that, if you clearly look at it here in looking at it here in the price firm, as we know already, in the foreigners. All right, one of the coins, I say the current price as it ranges here is about what is about 0.2. That's the token price as at now, as I'm talking to you, $0.2. When you go on to the WLFI token, then you search, according to the Satoshi Club posted some important. Say Eric Trump said, congratulations, 300 account banned. As I told you, 300 account banned. I want us to listen to what he said here. Then finally, I'll bring you to the conclusion.
But the reality is the banking system in this country is absolutely antiquated. It doesn't work. It's costly. It's slow as hell. I would have never been in crypto had we not been debanked and deplatformed by absolutely everyone. If I wasn't getting the letters from Capital One saying, congratulations, 300 of your accounts are gone overnight, believe me, I wouldn't have found this industry. But this industry that within a year, everybody's going to be in. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody, every bank, every consumer. Because this is just the way of the future, and it's an honor to be part of it. And frankly, I'm glad my father's leading the way on it, because otherwise one of the other countries would get it. And I'm glad I look at the 401ks and I see how much they've gone up. And I'm glad I look at inflation and see how much interest rates are going to come down. I mean, we're getting our country back.
So as you can see, this is Eric Trump, Donald Trump's son, all right, talking about the WLFI tokens. As you can see, these are World Liberty tokens, of course, that is mostly talk about here. The token was simply moving, as you can see, was in a price change of what 0.19, but currently as I talk to you, it's removing about $0.2. Okay, so this is all about the token I wanted to show you. If you get the news here from what Crypto Times and media, it talks about it that Justin Sun 220 million Trump tokens after his wallet was frozen. Justin Sam really wanted to what? I don't know what he's doing right now, but the news I've gotten so far says that indeed he what? He want to really invest about 20 million. He says that we believe US listed a crypto stock as what? Unavailable opportunity, unvaluable opportunity. I will market by $10 million worth of what altcoins and 10 million worth of what WLFI. That was main news that was really posted not long ago. As you can see here, the news is posted on the 5th of what September, and then we are currently on the 6th. So it was posted yesterday, and over 1 million users has really watched this one. This is a really good information and really something that we talk about here. We'll end it here. Thank you for watching this video. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts below. And then in there, share also for your friends to also take notice of that. All right. Stay tuned for more crypto insights upcoming your way. Until now, until next time, keep investing smart and stay safe. See you. Bye for now.